Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Edey. Here's Larson. Pounded by Wiggins. The three is up. Larson. No good. The Warriors lead by 7. Thomas defends. Here's Holland. Four on the clock. Sinks it from distance. 24 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And good for 2. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Larson. There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. And the Nets miss again.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And here's Thomas. Back to Jackson. They set the pick. Inside. Ball stolen. Thomas defends. Knocks down the triple.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And get ready. And make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
.16 left to play in the second quarter. Keith, the pass to Jackson. Outside Young. Here's Keith. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. From downtown, Brooklyn pulls it in. 50 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Jackson. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The 3 ball. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the triple. And Young pulls it down.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
5 ticks left in the first half. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for Golden State.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. The Warriors lead by 16. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. We've got Cam Thomas, and it's Young in at the 4. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
This one for 3. Keith's shot is good. Keith's gotten his third basket of the night.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Keith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Keith, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 18. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Young can't hit. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trail by 18. Pass to Keith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Keith's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Fires for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. For 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Right side, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The Warriors lead by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And again, no good by Golden State. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Holland, he's checked in for Podziemski. Jackson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both. Nets trail by 13. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Larson. We've got Holland, and it's Prosper in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's a pick. Here's Jackson. The wide open shot is on the money. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Larson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Prosper. The Warriors lead by 15. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. 43 points in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Jackson outside. Here's Edey. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Edey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The rebound by Keith. Keith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maggette. He shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responded. He can carry the load.
Thomas outside. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Outside Young. Pass to Thomas. Pulls it from 20. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a three. Larson with a rebound. Larson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Uses the glass on the layup.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
Champions! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I can do a bit of skimboarding. I love it. First day, a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happens to
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
MP has
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
Everybody, what a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinals action coming your way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. And tonight, Brent, we've got the U.S. going up against Greece. This should be a good one.
Yeah, Greece also a country with a very proud basketball tradition, and they always have a game plan against the U.S. They try to muck it up and get creative. We'll see if they give the Americans a run for the money.
And Greg, it's win or go home now here in the quarterfinals. There is no room for error.
And we should see the game pick up in terms of intensity and physicality. The U.S. might be the favorites here, but anything can happen in a win-or-go-home situation.
And Brent, as we know, FIBA rules allow zone defenses.
Well, the fun one for teams that are constructed with space-eating guys in the paint is there's no 3 seconds in the key. So you can park a big man down there near the rim and really impact how it is that teams approach you on the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by USA. Here's Karianis. Good D by Holmgren. And for a while, Brent, the Greek national team was as strong as any in Europe.
Yeah, they were. It's been a while, though. This was back in 2005 when they won the Euros. And they had a good group of young NBA players on that roster. They haven't found that level of success in about 20 years.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And Booker kicks to Mobley. For the three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Timu. Count the basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And when it comes to international play, Greg, you hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. It's a much more physical game. Officials aren't as quick to blow the whistle when things get rough inside.
Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Karianis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren. Greece shooting their first free throws of the... USA with it. Well, it was a long time ago, but Greece was one of the driving forces behind the creation of FIBA back in 1932.
Basketball's always been a big sport there, and they've had a few spells where the Greek professional league has been one of the best in Europe.
Here's Karianis. Pass to Athanasiou. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Tatum on the wing. To the wing on the left. It's up a three. Grease with a rebound. Here's Vasiliu. Here's Karianis. No good with the layup. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The three. No good there. And over the years, we've seen some quality NBA players, Brent, come out of Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real superstar to come over from Greece. Nonetheless, they've medaled in the past, and certainly they remain a team to be reckoned with.
Just 5 on the clock. Greece again cannot hit. So it's USA now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Here's Karianis. 6 points for him. Knocked loose. Morant with the steal. Here's the three. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent. But they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
USA leading by 5. For 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Karianis. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Greece trails by 8. Inside. Here's Karianis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. USA moving the ball around. Fires from deep. And Vasiliu pulls it down. Here's Karianis. 8 points for him. Pass to Athanasiou. Out left to the wing. Durakas. Defended by Holmgren. Durakas. It's hauled in by USA. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Karianis. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From outside the arc, Grease with a rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Morant with the steal. And now USA on the break. Pass to Tatum. Morant outside. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires from way outside. He's off on that one. That'll do it for the first half. USA leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
23.
Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals basketball. Now Booker. Launches a three.